We have another first-time world champion at the 2019 Adequan Select AQHA World Championship Show. I'm Larry Jo Starkey with the American Quarter Horse Journal, your first stop for AQHA industry news, and I'm here today with Brian Peterson, who just won Working Cow Horse with Helens Slider Chex. Tell me about your horse.
My horse is a 2009 model mare. She's by Top Sale Rainmaker, who's been known as Slider, Russell Dildays.
You bet.
She is our little Kobe Chex. Was a horse from the West Coast that Doug Williamson showed and finaled on at the snaffle bit. She was bred in California. When Russell moved to Oklahoma, they sent her with him, and I bought her 4 years ago. At the time, Russell was cowboying off her on the ranch, and she'd missed a couple of years in the show pen. She'd missed her for 30 years, and I've had her 4 years, and I've been showing her in the NRCHA and AQHA, and today was the day.
Today was the day. Could you walk us through that pattern, how that felt?
It felt good. It's been a hard year in Texas to prepare or show a horse at all. It's been raining here since last August, and so I basically we didn't go anywhere for the first 6 months, and I might have rode a horse the day before we showed it. So 4th of July I started getting her ready, and CJ Chappelle helped me get her ready for the show, and it was a really good preparation. She felt real good, and everything went today just as we're supposed to. She was neat and clean. In the raining, she did everything she needed to be, and she's tied on a cow, box well, and just stayed tight in the fence turns, and she was good and clean in the circle, and she didn't make any mistakes, for the day.
Is that the way she usually works?
She's a little big-moted, and I make mistakes more than she. I cause her to make mistakes. I stay a little more relaxed on her, but she handled it. She's a cow horse. You can't knock the breeding out of her.
That's right. Yeah. She's bred to cow horse.
She's bred to cow horse.
What makes today's win special for you?
Oh shoot, the riding and the preparation and the hard work to get it done and trying to figure this deal out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes it great. I was happy enough. I was just happy with the run.
Right.
The end result, really I didn't think about, and like I said, I wasn't even really concerned about it. So it's more of a surprise, and I'm glad it's happened. But the run means as much. Yeah.
Who would you like to thank today?
Cool. Okay. That's a long list. I'd like to thank the Lord that I get to live in America, where we're still a free country and we get to do this more than anything. I'd like to thank my wife Tracy for looking after my horse physically and watching after her. And Kirsten Pimentel for doing the same with muscle work. I'd like to thank Matt Anderson for shoeing her. Robbie Bernard for keeping me in cattle. And from the training side, I'd like to thank CJ Chappelle for getting me ready for this show. Along the way, there's been so many guys help me, and I'll try to not forget any of them. And I'd especially like to thank Todd Crawford. I'd like to thank Russell Dilday for selling me the horse and helping me out. And I'd like to
thank you, Russell.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Todd Crawford, Farron Hightower, Gunny Matheson, Bill Norwood, Trey Poole. I'd like to thank Nellie Murphy for the lead changes she taught me.
Okay.
And that have stuck for all these years. I'd like to thank and go back to Joe Walters, Jimmy Don Ward, trainers at Matt Gaines, guys that helped me years and years ago that started this and made me want to go pursue it more. I apologise for the 6 or 10 guys that helped me that I haven't. Jay McLaughlin, who helped me a lot last year, and I'd like to thank them all. They know who it was. Everyone's given me a lot of advice and a lot of help, and it takes that many.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when she's at my house and I've got to put the stuff on her. She's not in the training barn. Yeah.
Congratulations, a great world championship.
Great chat.